Now, there's a particular type of investing called value investing, which is made famous by Warren Buffett. And it's pretty much a buy and hold strategy for long periods. So we are talking 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. So whenever Warren Buffett invests into a company, he invests for the long term. So his approach has become a sort of an investing mantra, and that's called value investing. So, as the name suggests, you want to pick companies that will give you value over the long run. And so the key is to find undervalued companies. Now, this is easier said than done. How do you find undervalued companies? What do you think is the true value of the company so that you can make a decision that it's undervalued or overvalued? So there's an entire set of analysis that goes into it. And Buffett, or the value investing method, also uses a safety factor or a buffer. So even if you're wrong by a little bit, this buffer should take care of you. So value investing is much more involved. Even Warren Buffett has written a book on value investing. I would recommend that if you are interested in investing over long periods of time, then value investing might be something that would be useful to you. Now, what happens is value investing becomes more and more difficult when we are in a bull market. And the reason should be obvious. When we are in a bull market, stocks are very highly valued, and therefore it is difficult to apply the principles of value investing and still find undervalued companies. And therefore, value investing becomes a little bit more difficult in bull markets. Bear markets actually produce great value investing candidates, because what happens is in a bull market, the stocks tend to overshoot themselves, and in a bear market, they also tend to overshoot to the downside. And therefore, bear markets produce great value investing candidates. So in 2008, if you recall, Warren Buffett invested in a bunch of companies, Goldman Sachs, IBM, and several others. Warren Buffett generally goes for the industrial types, the railways and things like that. But he invested in a lot of companies during that time, because after the crisis, there were so many companies that were available for cheap. And when we say cheap, we mean undervalued as per the value investing principles. So if you're interested in value investing, it's a buy and hold strategy. You buy it and then you're going to keep it for long periods of time. You would want to follow what Warren Buffett is doing. There are other big people involved in value investing as well. You would want to follow them. You would want to read a book on value investing, and that's when you will become much more informed and educated about what value investing is. Thanks.